Hello, Oracles! Oracle Tim here from Oracle Investments. So here's some updates from the Form 4 filings. Nothing from Elon, so it looks like Elon did no selling Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Zach Kirkhorn, on the other hand, sold 1,250 shares yesterday. That's all we've got. As Andrew Wynn in the comments pointed out, maybe Elon was just trying to squeeze out the shorts. Totally possible. I mean, Elon still has about 16.5 million shares of options to exercise, and maybe he's just kind of doing this in waves. Seeing how quickly the stock rebounded from this, maybe Elon's mind is going to let the stock run up a little bit more, then he'll do another little wave of selling to squeeze out any more shorts from the run-up, and then we have the cryptic 12-9 tweets. There's a lot of speculation going around that Elon is going to announce a stock split on December 9th. Is this going to happen? I don't know. A lot of this is based upon the last stock split because his tweet came on, a certain time at 10:11 in the morning, and, the stock ended up splitting on August 11th, and 10:11 is 8:11 Eastern time, so 8:11, 8:11. People put things together. Who knows? Could have been coincidence. But let me know in the comments below what you think, if you think that is true that we are going to be splitting on December 9th. With that said, whether the stock splits on December 9th or whether it splits next year, a split is coming. One way or another, a split is going to be coming. So when is the best time to buy when the stock is going to be splitting? First off, obviously nothing is guaranteed. Anything can happen, but signs are strongly pointing towards a split coming. And the best thing to do for me personally is just buy now. Buy because if the stock is going to be splitting in the future, that's only positive news for future growth in the company. So whatever price you buy at now is most likely going to be a lower price than after it splits. And so right now I still do my personal strategy. I buy $10 every day. I add $10 for every percent Tesla drops. And if it goes green, I just ride it out and enjoy it with that $10 a day. So now the real question comes down to when the split is announced, when do you buy? Well, historically, looking at Tesla and other stocks that have split, when a split announcement comes, that stock will run. So when they announce it, if you are looking to buy heavier, not financial advice, but historically, that would be the time to buy. As soon as they announce it, buy then. I'm going to continue doing my strategy with that. And then once the announcement is done and the stock split date actually happens, typically the stock will split and the next day can be questionable. It's going to fluctuate. There's going to be volatility because there's a lot of people who are just playing that run up and they were going to sell off to make their profits. Meanwhile, there's a lot of other people who are waiting for that split because they're going to be buying in at the lower price. We know full well when a stock splits, the valuation is exactly the same, but there's some people on the sidelines saying $1,500 is too much for me, but $300 I can totally pay for. And I would definitely buy Tesla stock at $300, regardless of the fact that it is exactly the same value. And then post-split, more often than not, when a stock splits, it may have an immediate surge, but then it dips pretty hard. Just because a lot of people are taking their profits from that run-up. Because a lot of times when you have the announcement, the stock price may get a little stretchy when it hits that point of the split. So it could be a little bit overbought and, just a sell-off is naturally going to happen afterwards. So then another time that I would be buying a little bit heavier would be waiting for that post-split dip and then buying it then. And then, a lot of times it'll dip, and then depending on the news that's going on, depending on what other catalysts we have, there may be a little consolidation period to kind of find that new support. And then once we find that, that would be a good time to start getting back into, all right, here's the technical analysis, here's where the channels are running, here's where our consolidation is. We're trading between, let's say $250 and $300, and now it's a good time to buy again. And again, for me, when it splits, when we have that immediate, sell-off, if that does happen, I'm going to continue with my plan. and just, because if it's going to split and let's say it dips, 6 or 7%, I'll just add $60 or $70 to it as it's dropping. It's my way of dollar cost averaging, because dollar cost averaging has been proven to be the most, you get the highest return on investment when you dollar cost average, because trying to find the bottom and time it is nearly impossible. Same as trying to sell when you're at the top, nearly impossible. And then of course, after we've passed that consolidation period, there's a good chance, based on all the catalysts we know that are coming for Tesla in the future, it will most likely run back up again. Very similar as to what it did last time after it split. Let me know in the comments below what you think is going to happen. When do you think Tesla is going to announce their stock split? Do you think the 12/9 cryptic tweets are truly real and that's when it's going to split? Or do you think it's going to happen next year sometime? Or maybe you don't think it's going to happen at all. Let me know in the comments below, and let me know if you think it's going to be a 3-to-1, 4-to-1, 5-to-1, 10-to-1 split. Let me know your thoughts, and also let me know what your plans are for when it splits. When do you find is the best time for you to buy? And lastly, I have our 1,000 subscriber giveaway finally arrived. Here it is. I will be doing a special 1,000 subscriber giveaway video this weekend. I will post a premiere for it so you guys will know when it's coming. And for everyone who comments on that video, I will enter you randomly into the pool for this. And then I will do the live drawing so that you guys can see who wins. And then I will get this sent out to whatever winner it is. Won't be this one. I don't have lice, but I'll get you your own brand new one. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please do so down below. Like this video if you enjoyed it. I will see you guys all later this evening. Have an amazing day. Thank you so much.